Doesn't matter.
Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're having a fabulous day. No further review of Finding Freedom so far because for some reason I'm finding it difficult to continue reading it, but I shall press on. In the meantime, I noticed today a puff piece. I emphasize a puff piece. It appeared firstly in one of these things, Celeb Gossip, but it has been regurgitated in several other publications. And then it was regurgitated in Yahoo News, and we all know Yahoo News is big time on the side of Meghan Markle. Now, it's an interesting article. The basis of it is that an insider has said that Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are not getting on very well because Prince Harry has formed the conclusion that it might be an easier life to return to the royal fold. Oh, cheeky, somewhat, in my opinion. And he will then get free security and he will get... Please, Graham, don't. I think I could class that as a copyright strike. Graham, please. Please, man.
Just wanted a quick flash.
Yeah, no flashing in public. Prince Harry has now formed the conclusion about 3 years later that it might have been, they'd have got free accommodation staying in the royal family, they'd get free security, and he would like to return as a working royal. Oh, Cordero, please, Graham, with potatoes. We're in the restaurant and ladies just come to take our order. I should have done this before. Anyway, so how cheeky is that? But what interested me, and I will put links in the description to the articles that I found that all carbon copy print the same story. The thing is, Harry allegedly, according to this insider, has said to Meghan, we should return to the royal fold. And the puff piece emphasises that Meghan is livid with Harry at the very suggestion, which I interpret as this is all Meghan's idea, because Meghan always pretends that what she really wants is the last thing in the world that she wants. So I'm going to interview an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old and ask them what their opinion is. My question to you guys, Alice and Ben, is if it's true that Harry and Meghan have decided they would like to return to the royal family after slagging them off and calling them racists all over the TV, should the royal family welcome them back or tell them to get knotted, or what? How should, because apparently Harry has phoned William, who was stunned and said, I'll think about it, little bro. So over to you guys, tell me.
I'd say yeah to Harry.
If you were William,
I would say,
speak up a bit.
I'd say dump her and you're more than welcome.
Oh, you mean come back, sin Meghan without Meghan?
Absolutely.
I mean, from the perspective of the royal family, I don't think they would.
But you've got to think about it, he's still blood.
You have to speak up a little
Harry
bit.
is still blood. So nothing's going to change that he is Diana's son. But Meghan is just an American. And
I wouldn't judge Americans by Meghan. Meghan's an alien. There's a lot of Americans.
There's a lot of really sound
not keen on
Americans.
her at all.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But if you were William, you'd say to her, yeah, you can come back.
I'd say to him, yeah.
But without her. What about you, Alice? I'm more in...
I think that obviously there's one sort of obligation to do it because they're blood, and you know they are technically part of the royal family no matter what because they're related. But whether or not they want to, like, I guess, publicly relate themselves to those two is another thing because of all the slagging off that they've done.
Yeah. Do you think the kids exist?
The kids.
Do you think they really do have two children?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's an interesting way of phrasing it. So there's some doubt.
really. I don't really.
You're not really into them, are you? Do you follow her at all?
No.
Because she
Not
claims that she's a young girl like you.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is she? Like, in her
41.
30s? 41. Yeah.
So do you think
mean,
of her as a young girl? You thought she was like 31?
Like no, like late 30s, early 40s.
Well, how about you, Ben? Do you think Harry represents you? Is he young? Or is he a boomer?
Not mind.
At mind. Well, he has a fragile mind, that's for sure. A childlike mind. He has a useful outlook on life, doesn't he?
I mean, they are like the youngest, but just because of that doesn't mean they're. Young.
Actually, Catherine's younger.
Oh really?
And she's a real
William
princess.
is younger than Meghan. Did you? So you got the impression that Meghan was like the youngest?
Yeah.
No,
Because of her attitude.
Yeah, I guess so.
it's the way her PR has depicted her.
Yeah.
no,
Especially because I don't
she's-
really follow it that well. I guess just like I get face value.
Yeah,
Opinions and
yeah,
things like
yeah.
that.
That is interesting. That is interesting because she's a middle-aged housewife.
Yeah.
Basically. Just without doing any of the work. Just servants.
Yeah, she has a lot of servants. A lot.
Well, yeah, who's she going to spill tea on?
Well, exactly. I think they want to creep their way back into the royal family so
No,
they can
what
dig
about-
some more dirt.
And what about because she used to throw tea on all the
Oh,
servants?
we're not allowed to say any of that, Ben.
Oh, my bad. What about
Yeah,
the porn
you
video?
very bad. You bad boy.
What about the porn video?
The porn video I watched actually the other week, and I don't think it is her. It doesn't. The girl doesn't look. Now I'm more familiar with her face.
I don't know, because when you showed me that the first time, I thought, that looks...
Have you seen the porn video? Oh my god!
Imagine that porn video of one of the royals.
Imagine the. No, I'm not going to say it. Anyway,
Getting a daily dose of BBC.
so she's putting all this puff piece out. What do you think, Graham? If you were William, this is what I'd really like to know. How would you respond to them putting out their little feelers that they deign to return to the royal family?
Yes, okay. Well, I'll tell you exactly how I think it would work.
Go on.
I'd say, hello, Harry. Yes, the thing is, of course you're welcome back into the fold. However, we're not so keen on your other half. And what we feel is the best way to move forward with this problem is for you to become completely broke. Okay? And that way, she will dump you and want a divorce. And because you're broke, she's entitled to half. And it will go through in the divorce courts in California under California law. And she will be awarded half of nothing, which is what you've got. Then you can come back to the fold and you can make grovelling apologies to everyone and we'll sort you out from there. But what we don't want is to bail you out now and to put more fuel on Meghan's fire.
That's a good way of saying it.
I think you're absolutely right, Graham, and I think that's been the royal family's plan all along. They're waiting for him to run out of money so she will dump him. But I'll add a caveat to that. I'm not sure she'll dump him unless she has a new meal ticket. And unfortunately for her, she's been well publicised as a social climbing bloodsucker. So what self-respecting millionaire or billionaire would touch her with a barge pole?
Unless there's some deranged billionaire out there who's looking for a poisonous dwarf.
Oh, stop it. You'll get me in the
Is she a
naughty
dwarf?
corner now. Sorry, YouTube.